looking for a girl. Already have two grandsons, looking for granddaughter now.
She has remained so humble and so close to her family.
Back in 2022, Rihanna opened up to Vogue about her relationship with A$AP Rocky, saying that her mom liked him right away. She explained, "My mom has a really good read on people. She observes first and then she'll move slowly. I guess I'm like that too. There are some guys that I've dated that she won't even look at to this day, but she was charmed by him from the jump." Rihanna also revealed that she'd love to raise her child in Barbados, saying, "Rocky asked me recently if I had a dream place, where would it be? I told him home, Barbados. I always imagine it being that way, but realistically, it probably won't be." Now, just like Rihanna's mom, her dad shares the same sentiment when it comes on to A$AP Rocky.
Yeah, I met A$AP a few times already. He's a very cool person. I like him.
Mr. Fenty met A$AP Rocky when Rihanna brought him home to Barbados in December of 2020. Okay, so now that we have gotten over the fact that, hey, Rihanna mom and dad really likes A$AP Rocky, now let's go into some factorial evidence that shows that, hey, Rihanna and A$AP Rocky are on great levels when it comes on to having kids, creating an entire home for a family, and also looking into marriage. Now, the first one that I would love to touch on is Rihanna is a very family-oriented person. Now, when we speak of being family-oriented, we're not just speaking about the immediate family that we were brought up in. We're also thinking about when we branch off into having an entire family of our own. So, as we can all see, witness, and we have heard, Rihanna is very close to her immediate family. Now, just imagine her having a family of her own versus her immediate family. She's going to want everybody to come together. She's going to want to go to family reunions. She's going to want to go on trips with her family. So she's going to want everybody to come together and they do one big thing. So just imagine if A$AP Rocky and Rihanna's mom or dad wasn't on good terms, or if they didn't like him, she wouldn't feel comfortable. That's the first thing. She wouldn't feel comfortable bringing him there, knowing that there's some tension there. And also too, she wouldn't be having so many kids, believe it or not, even though we know it's her life and she calls the shot, but she's very close to her mom and her dad, so of course, she's going to want everybody to get along. So that's the first thing. She's very family oriented and she's going to want her man and her immediate family working closer together, forming a bond and being on the right path. The second thing I would like to touch on is that Rihanna family looks very comfortable around A$AP Rocky. Now, as we can see from the outside looking in, whenever A$AP Rocky and Rihanna is on a date with her mom, whether it's with her mom or friends, cousins, aunties, they all seem happy and get along well. They're always chatting, they're always laughing, they're always engaging in whatever activity there is to do. So it's never a case where you see A$AP Rocky on one side, Rihanna's family, and her on the other side. Everybody is always mixing and mingling, chatting, going about their daily life, enjoying each other's company, creating memories, having fun, and enjoying life as it comes. The third thing I would love to touch on is that both of Rihanna's parents speaks good about A$AP Rocky, and that's because A$AP Rocky did not try to impress Rihanna's parents. He went to meet them and he was all about being himself. He didn't appear to be a jerk. He didn't appear to be overprotected. He didn't appear to be jealous. He didn't appear to be that type of person that will scare a family away. He was being that charming guy. He was being that guy that is always laughing, always being goofy. He was just being himself. The same way he acts around Rihanna, he act the same around her mom and her dad. And there is something about the spirit that when parents meet their in-laws, whether it's their daughter-in-laws or their son-in-laws, the parents can tell off the back. if this person is suitable for their child, if this person is going to bring good to their child, whether or not the parent or parents had met that person before. Parents knows best, especially mothers. Mothers are known to be nurturers. These people tend to know what is happening. So these human beings that we call mothers, they know what's best. So sometimes we are with people and our parents, especially our mothers, may say, hey, I don't like this person. There's something about this person that I don't like. If you can remember clearly, Rihanna stated that her mom knows good when she sees good. That's what she's basically saying. And she even expounded in the conversation by saying that, hey, she herself, which is Rihanna, dated some guys back in the days, and up to this day, her mother never looked at them. It simply means she doesn't like them. So it wasn't a situation like that for A$AP Rocky. They liked him off the back. Fourth thing I would love to touch on is that Rihanna chose A$AP Rocky. Now, this right here is the very important factor in their relationship. They chose each other, but we're talking about Rihanna. So Rihanna chose A$AP Rocky. Now, we all know the history of Rihanna's dating other people. Now, when I say Rihanna chose A$AP Rocky, and this is very important, is because Rihanna spoke about A$AP Rocky in the friend zone for a very long time. And when you're in the friend zone with Rihanna, it doesn't take 1, 2, 3 for you to get out of that zone with her. She watch, observe, and she match your energy. She levels you off to a certain height. Now, A$AP Rocky has been pursuing Rihanna for as long as we know. Rihanna chose to give A$AP Rocky a chance by her own will. We all know that the pandemic has an impact on their relationship. Everybody was on lockdown. They did their calls, they did their GQ interview. They became close over the pandemic, during the course of the pandemic, and their relationship kept growing from there. But they were in a fling before the pandemic, which was in 2013 and so on. We have no concrete evidence because Rihanna nor A$AP Rocky came out and spoke about it. This was all speculation. But the speculation, some of it was true. But we're not about to get into that. But let's go back to where we were. Let's not drop off track here. So yes, A$AP Rocky and Rihanna both chose each other. Now, what if it was a case where her mom didn't like him? Well, I know that Rihanna is smart enough. She dated A$AP Rocky before she introduced him to her family. So he had to prove to her that, hey, I am the guy. Even though I've been pursuing you, I've been in love with you, I've been wanted you from the start, but you kept me in this zone. He had to prove to her that, hey, I am willing to risk it for the biscuit. I am willing to be that guy for you. I am willing to settle down with you. Let's start something. So he had to prove to her before she could take it to her family, and it's vice versa. She had to prove to him that she is the lady for him before the whole family meeting thing could go. So Rihanna knows what her family would accept and what she will accept before she made that big step into carrying A$AP Rocky to meet her mom, her dad, and her entire generation. The fifth and final factor that I would love to touch on is that Rihanna and A$AP Rocky's relationship did not happen overnight. No, relationship is big people something. Relationship takes time, it takes effort, it's a responsibility. Now, one of the key factors into having a successful relationship is dating. When it comes on to dating, you will give yourself enough time to find little pieces about someone that you might like, something that you won't like, something that needs work on, something that you can tolerate, and some things that you won't. It's good to date. Never rush into something because of your body. Because your body can say one thing, your heart may be saying another thing, and your mind is giving you a different feedback. But you did the opposite. You listen to your body first, your heart next, and your mind last. You have to be mindful of how you get yourself into situations. Rihanna, as I stated, and A$AP Rocky knew each other from 2012. They worked together in music and they also worked together in her brand Fenty Beauty. You know, he was one of her model and they've been so close over the years. So they got enough time to know each other on a business level, and also too when they decided to start a relationship, they went through the dating phase, and because of that, their relationship became stronger and stronger and stronger. What if they hadn't been in that dating situation? It would just be probably a one-off thing, a knock and go, one and ready to one move. It would be something like that. But they took their time and worked through their own situations. The media didn't know much about their relationship. All we did was we speculate. But then when they became public was when they became more confident and sure about each other. So you see how important dating is and how important keeping your business off the media is, because they got time, enough time to go on trips, sit and talk, wine and dine, go to restaurants, talk, laugh, have fun together without us knowing everything. So it's very important to think about what you and the person wants before you make it public. Be sure of who you're getting involved with before you let the public know. So guys, we have come to the end of this video. Do feel free to leave a comment down in the comment section. I would really like to hear what you guys think. So comment down below and let me know what you think. Let's have some chit chat going on down in the comment section. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, bye.